Welcome, graduating class of 2020. Welcome to Coopers Poynt families, friends, and faculty members. Graduates, we are here today to celebrate all of your accomplishments. This has been a very strange year, and it just shows you that you never know what life will bring. But for you, these moments are an opportunity to shine. You have the perseverance, the intelligence, and the persistence to accomplish goals and make change in this world. You are well equipped. Your teachers have provided you with all the tools you need. Your families have supported you through this. You are ready to tackle the world. You're going to be moving on to high school next year. There's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of uncertainties because we don't know what next year will look like. But you got this. You'll be ready. I have confidence in all of you that you will make a difference in this world. As always, we're here to support you. We will always be your Coopers Poynt family, and we will always be here for you. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, and I love you.
Good afternoon, 8th grade students, staff, families, and other guests. It is my pleasure to speak with you all this afternoon and to join you in celebrating this academic milestone. In many ways, graduations are a time to reflect on memories made and the people who have supported you along the way. A time to reminisce on the events, both good and bad, that have led you to this point and have shaped the person that you are becoming. While thinking about what advice or wisdom I could impart on you today, I could not help but think of all the lessons I've learned from many of you in our audience. I thought of the lessons learned from Jamir and Jaleel, that joy is a choice and it is contagious. Every morning I could count on their big smiles and their enthusiastic good mornings, a gentle reminder that even a smile and positive attitude can make a difference. I thought of Felix and Nyasia, who have shown that leadership can be energized, passionate, and vocal, and that using your voice and speaking up are a tool that nobody can take away. And also to Quasia and Andres, who have shown that being a leader doesn't always mean that you're the loudest in the room. Sometimes it means putting your head down, doing the work, and leading by example. And that leadership is equally as important. I thought of Miss Garrity and Miss Wynn Jenkins and the power of bringing passion to what you do every single day. Both of these women have shown over and over again that passion always perseveres over the temporary disappointments that come with a deep commitment to anything. And lastly, I thought of Nasir Taylor, from whom I have learned the importance of patience. A whole lot of patience. But on a serious note, from Nasir, I have learned that progress is not a straight route. It's a road with many exits and entrances, roadblocks and detours. However, as long as you keep getting back on, and as long as you keep moving forward, you will continue to make progress. I share these to show you that these lessons are around you every day and in the people that you encounter on a daily basis. Take the opportunity to get to know people, to build relationships, to listen to one another. You will learn so much. I am incredibly grateful for all the people, students, staff, parents, and community members I have met during my time at Coopers Poynt, and all the lessons that I, and hopefully you all, have learned in the process. However, graduation is more than just a time for reflection. It's a time to look forward, to determine where you will go from here. In 2008, when I was graduating from 8th grade, we were in the midst of a historical election, one where we would eventually elect our first African-American president in Barack Obama. I remember during this time tuning in every chance I could to listen to then candidate Obama speak. His words inspired me, not just to make sure my parents got out to vote, but to get involved. During a rally in the 2008 election, President Obama said, "One voice can change a room. And if one voice can change a room, then it can change a city. And if it can change a city, then it can change a state. And if it can change a state, it can change a nation. And if it can change a nation, it can change the world. Your voice can change the world." It was this notion that we all have the power to make a difference in the world that propelled me to choose a career in public service and to participate actively in democracy. While I love to reminisce about President Obama, I don't tell this story just as a reflection, but because in 2020 you find yourself in a similar seat as an 8th grade graduate, entering the next stage of your life during one of the most consequential elections and amidst a historic uprising against the systemic racism that has plagued this country since its inception. Following the tragic deaths of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and countless others before them, young Black leaders across the country have taken to the streets to remind us that the power lies within the people, as they make the case for a new system that is worthy of your promise. I urge you, as you move forward to the most defining years of your life, to use your own voice, to get involved, to participate in this push for transformational change. After all, the lessons of your fellow peers and teachers should help you do just that. Being vocal and energized, using your platform to make sure your voice is heard, leading by example and doing the work even when no one is watching, showing up every day with passion and commitment, persevering even as roadblocks and detours try to knock you off your path, and choosing joy even during tough times. I have no doubt that you all will continue to be successful and will collectively help make this city, our country, and our world a better place. I am extremely grateful to have gotten to know all of you, and I will miss you all very much. You should all know that I am extremely proud of all of you, and I wish you the best as you head off to high school. Congratulations, Coopers Poynt class of 2020.
Graduation day is a dream come true, not only for the graduate but the parents too. A victory held after periods of struggle, a joyful event after many years. Realizing the glorious feels of a dream come true, a genuine smile brought by a deep sigh. Hard at work as class goes by, graduation is here and was a hard-earned goal. And for the mother and father, a dream come true. Graduation day is here and I'll enjoy it too.
Hello everyone. For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Zeta McCarter. You know, when I was little, I always wanted this day to have become, but now I wish this day because Coopers Poynt is the best school I've ever gone to. No matter how crazy and annoying life in school gets, at the end of the day, we are all family. We will always come together and be goofy, creative, joyful, active, hardworking, intelligent, amazing, and influential. I want to remind the 8th grade students that we have all made amazing memories with each other and have created a strong bond. Although we are all going off in different directions, no matter where you are, hold on to those memories as you create more in the next level of life. Now, this day is not just about us. I want to give a shout out to our teachers. First, shout out to Ms. Gertie. I have known you for a long time. You put your faith in me and your other babies. You always knew that we will make it to this day and into high school. I appreciate all the things you have done for me. Without you pushing me to do my work and making sure I was paying attention, I could say it would have been very hard to get where I am right now. But luckily, we all had the most faithful and influential teacher ever. You made our day the best when we were having bad days. But unfortunately, we can't take you to high school, but we will take the memories we have spent with you. Second shout out to Miss Myers, my school mom. Every day we were in school and on Google Meets, you pushed me to get good grades and to do good in school. You pushed me to be on the top, and I appreciate that. But unfortunately, it's time for us to leave and go on to the next level. Next shout out to Miss O'Donnell and Miss Miller. You are an amazing ELA teacher who help us see creativity. You both put your faith in all of us. Yes, sometimes we messed up, but you two helped out, pick up the pieces, and made our day with a great class. We can't take you with us, but we will take the memories we have. This last teacher, I promised her something in 7th grade near the end of the school year. I promised her that I would be nice and change myself. But that one promise that she made sure I kept, I transformed into a different person. I have grown so much because of her. She put her faith in me and all of us. She made sure I was okay every day. She made sure I gave her nice hugs that would make our day great. By her making sure I kept that one promise, I'm here graduating 8th grade. So shout out and thank you to Miss Prescott. I appreciate everything you have done for me this whole year. I can't take you with me, but me and everyone else will take the memories. Before I come to the end, I want to give a shout out to Miss Casella. You are an amazing principal and you have done amazing things for our school. Thank you for the best staff at Cooper's Point. They are not only our teachers, but our leaders as well. They are not just to guide us, but to hear us, love us, care for us, and all above. Pick our head up to keep us moving forward. You have danced with us, made TikToks with us, challenged us, laughed with us, played with us. Most of all, you did what a principal should. You kept us in check and protected us. We can't take you with us, but we will never forget you. Finally, to the 8th grade, they are soon to be 9th grade guests. It is sad that we are leaving, but you must promise to bring the memories we shared together with you onto your next journey. When you take your first step into high school, don't be afraid to go forward. Always step into the future. Work hard to achieve your dreams. Believe in yourself with your whole heart and mind, and make your family and the most special teacher ever proud of you. In closing, have fun, stay focused, and be proud of yourself every step of the way.
Hello, class of 2020. I just want to start off by simply saying we finally made it. We successfully closed another chapter in our lives. Since the beginning of middle school, I knew I wanted to be a Tiger. It was just something about this school that attracted me. I left in kindergarten, but eventually came back in the 3rd grade, and it felt like I never left. From the times we won to the times we lost, we did it together. All the times we laughed and screamed down the halls just to get yelled at by every teacher in sight, we did it together. When you think about it, we really have come a long way, from being a short-funded school in Camden all the way to being on a game show. Let's not forget about the time when we had the chance to meet Ben Simmons and watch him make his first 3-point ever. It is hard to think about all of us separated and making the transition from middle school to high school. It is just wonderful to see that all of our hard work has finally paid off. Unfortunately, we did not get a proper opportunity to say goodbye to each other, and we will never truly have an 8th grade graduation. We unknowingly spent our last day together, and I wish we could go back and make the most of it. Nonetheless, our time was cut short, but I am extremely honored and humbled to call you guys my friends and teachers. But through these tough times, I only wish you guys the best and farewell.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Ms. O'Donnell and I are here to award the ELA Star Award, which recognizes advanced proficiency in reading, writing, and the iReady diagnostic test. We narrowed it down to 3 wonderful people, Nyasia, Michael, and Frankie, but unfortunately we could only choose one person. And that person is...
Michael! Congratulations. You did a great job over the past couple years of middle school. You worked so hard to complete all the lessons in your path on iReady, and now you're on a new one. Best of luck with your future, and that goes for all of you, class of 2020. Whatever you decide to do, just do your best. I believe in you. Congratulations.
The recipient for our math award this year was hard to choose. There were a lot of good potential candidates, however, one stood out. This student has been consistent in completing all of his assignments and persevering through those difficult tasks that I put in front of everybody every day. Our math award goes to Nazir Flack. Congratulations, keep up the great work.
Good afternoon, Coopers Point family. I am honored to announce the Science Star Award. This award was hard for me to pick because all of our scholars, they have all met and performed above, and they stuck it out. But this one scholar, he did his academic thing, and he persevered, stuck it out. Not only have I had the privilege of being his science teacher, but I also was one of his athletic coaches. None other than Frankie Class. Congratulations, Frankie. I wish you best success, best of luck. Continue to succeed. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Garrity here to announce the award for social studies. It was very challenging for me to choose somebody this year. I was very proud of everybody, but this person stood out very much to me. Over the years, I've been able to see her grow, and she has become so helpful and truly a leader, and I can't wait to see what more Nyasia Rozier becomes. Congratulations, Nyasia.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ms. Jenkins, and I am presenting my STAR Award to my student who is always ready and eager to learn, who always has a bright, welcoming smile, who is always willing to help his fellow classmates. Jalil Scott, I present you with my STAR Award. I will miss you, and remember to always reach for the moon, and if you miss, you will land amongst the stars. Congratulations.
Hello, Coopers Point family. It's me, Miss Murphy. Congratulations, graduating class of 2020. I want to wish you the best of luck as you enter high school next year. It is my pleasure to present the Superstar Award to a student who is friendly, kind, and considerate. She's a hard worker and always tried her best in all of her studies. She's made the honor roll several times this year. This Superstar Award is presented to Aaliyah Munns. Congratulations, Aaliyah. I'm so proud of you. Best of luck to you next year.
Hi, my name is Miss Dixon, a special educational teacher. I would like to present today's Star Award. It's my honor to speak about this happy-go-lucky person. This person loves to sing and dance to our educational activity. They are very friendly to the staff as well as to the students. They love to be the star of the show. This school year, I saw this student shine with academic achievements were made and the smile that would follow. Congratulations on completing a year full of challenges. The Star Award winner is Aliana Medina. We will miss you as you continue your education to the next grade. Thank you.
Welcome students, family, and friends. It gives me great honor to present the Most Improved Award to a student that I have worked with for 4 years. He has put a lot of effort in order to grow and improve personally. This student has overcome challenging obstacles and made significant positive changes. He is an enthusiastic, hardworking, and resilient student, and I am proud to send him on his next journey to success. At this time, I am honored to present the Most Improved Award to Elijah Holmes.
Distance learning has been hard on all of us, the teachers, the parents, and especially the students. Throughout our entire remote learning process, there has been one student who has been consistent. He has completed all of his assignments for all of his classes, and he has been attending every meet. In fact, he was attending sessions before they were even official. Our Remote Learning Award goes to Elijah Holmes. Congratulations and keep up the great work.
Hello, each year I have the pleasure of giving an award for perseverance to a student who has overcome obstacles, fought through battles, pushed through roadblocks, and has still been successful throughout the process. This year we have the pleasure of giving that award to a young man who, despite various obstacles in and out of school, as well as switching classes throughout the year, remained joyful, intelligent, happy, committed. Even as we went into the remote learning season, he still participated actively. And so we're very proud of his perseverance this year, and we're excited to continue to see him persevering as he moves forward. So congratulations, Jamir Good-Taylor. Good afternoon again. I have the pleasure today of presenting our Coopers Poynt Core Value Award. At Coopers Poynt, we have 5 core values. They're respect, integrity, teamwork, empathy, and accountability. This year, we have the honor of choosing a student who has really, at the start of this year, committed herself to achieving these core values throughout the year. If you had told me last year that she would be the recipient, I might not have believed you, but she has really worked hard to improve academically, socially, and emotionally, and we're really proud of her work. She's been respectful, she's shown integrity, she's shown accountability, holding her fellow teammates accountable throughout her basketball season. And so we're very proud of her this year and her commitment to excellence. And our recipient this year is Zeta Mercado. Congratulations, Zeta.
Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome, Coopers Poynt family. It is my honor to stand here. Each year, the National Sorority of Phi Delta Kappa Ada chapter of Camden, New Jersey, selects and presents an achievement award to middle school students from our Kansas City schools, from each school, to those who reflect the ideas of our founders. The students are recognized for their perseverance in academic pursuit, their citizenship, and high regard they have earned from their teachers and fellow students, and sense of goodwill. This year, we are pleased to announce our recipients from the CP class of 2020, and that is no other than Mr. Nazir Fleck and Mrs. Alexis Days. Those two scholars have truly met those standards, and I applaud them.
Hi, this is Ms. Warren. This is Ms. Leary, and we are with School-Based Youth Services, and we would like to present the following certificate awards for the 8th grade students who have actively participated with School-Based Youth Services, leadership and mentorship groups, JHRC, and Star Buddies. And the students are Marilise Robles Melendez, Alana Days, Luz Carrion, Naija Rozier, Aaliyah Munns, Keenan James, Michael Galatia, Alexis Days, Phoebe Breda. And we would also like to thank you so much for setting the example and being a part of the school-based program at Cooper's Point Family School. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020, you made it. Just want to offer you some words of encouragement, some motivation as you move on from 8th grade into a new journey in life, into high school. Always remember to keep your head held high, stay positive, set goals, and crush those goals. This is a poem by Edgar Albert Guest. See it through. When you're up against a trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, despite all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when troubles you're beset, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish, and see it through. We love you, class of 2020, and we wish you all the best.